to Rio Talk. I'm Noah Garcia.
I'm Michael Carabit.
I'm Danielle.
And this month, October, is National Bullying Awareness Month, where they're trying to prevent the epidemic that just is pretty much in every institution in our country. And today we're talking about this new Burger King ad that really tries to shine a light on the epidemic, but does it really draw attention to the right content?
So the Burger King ad in question was recently released. It's a 3-minute ad that they debuted online, and it compares customers in the restaurant witnessing a teenager being bullied, and by comparison, their sandwich being wrecked, to see who complained more
About
which item. And according to the ad, I believe the statistic was 95% of patrons complained about their burger being messed up, as opposed to just 12% who stood up to a bully. The bullies were actors.
The way this was structured is that when the commercials first introduced, they have short segments giving real life kids their stories, and then with that dramatization, they kind of show how these real life numbers are applied in a Burger King. And what the question we're asking here today is that, was this commercial actually effective? Did it really do anything?
No.
Well, why do we think that?
I think it's very silly. And also, like you said, it's a 3-minute video, meaning it's probably not going to appear on TV, really, unless it's, like, heavily edited. And if it's on YouTube or, like, another video streaming program, we're just going to skip it. I wouldn't sit through a 3-minute video. Really.
It's just, they're trying to do this sort of mixing topics, not only to buy their burger, but to create a healthy, really good message. But I feel the problem is that they're doing more style over substance, because there's no real depth to this commercial. It's just, it makes no sense.
Right, and as you said, a lot of people aren't going to watch this ad. I watched it in preparation for this, and it seemed to be very, of course, it seemed to be very silly to me. When the customers approached the counter and complained about their burger, the line from the store associate was, if you had witnessed us bullying this burger, would you have said something? Which, by your face, we can agree that that's a ridiculous line in the context of a burger. It kind of sounds like to me that they are condescending to victims of bullying. Like, I was bullied as a child. And for someone to draw a comparison to literally a piece of meat being bullied, that offends me. It's not proposing any solution to the problem.
Here is what I think is the real thing, is the fact that they're trying to get this to trend. It's not really trying to have a real deep message that affects society. Burger King is trying this ad campaign so that they gain attention, so that they trend on Twitter, so that people start talking about them and their burgers. So it's really, they're putting out this false front of trying to be helpful to the cause of bullying, but really they're just trying to get attention. And that's what's really disappointing.
Also, they've done this before with the LGBT community. They had, like, a rainbow wrap on a big Whopper.
Yeah, and then once you opened it, it was just a regular burger.
Yeah, and I think that was a little bit more effective with the idea of it, but this one, I don't think the sentiment really reached through to audience, like, at least not to me. Like you said, it feels condescending at times.
It just feels kind of pointless. Like, why? I understand they're trying to make an effort to incorporate good business tactics, eye-grabbing material, a good message, and they're trying to blend that all together, but it's not really working.
It's a really tricky balancing act to have, because the ad is, because it's a Burger King ad, they're advertising for themselves as much as they are advertising. They partnered with No Bully, which is an advocacy group, but it's filled with brand-specific advertisement for Burger King. Like, the line in the ad was, "We bullied a high school junior and a Whopper junior." And, they put the trademark beside Whopper Jr. to show that this is our product. It does not seem to be very effective, either advertising or awareness, like consciousness.
Well, to see if this commercial has any really effects, we're going to have to wait and see. To watch the full commercial, make sure to check down in the links below to watch it and decide for yourself. I'm Noah Garcia.
I'm Michael Carabit.
I'm Danielle.
And this is Rio Talk.